What's up, my crypto legends? In today's episode, we're taking a look at the Bitcoin price. I want to show you how it's the most important week for Bitcoin right now, as we are actually holding the value area low from 2021 and 2022, looking at the VPVR. As you know here, holding this major range, we are getting this consolidation. So is it possible to hit $36,000 or even $38,000 in the next couple of weeks? And I'm going to show you how this is very possible, looking at the DXY, holding this support. If we lose this support, this is going to be very good for Bitcoin in the next coming weeks. We're also zooming in here on the 4-hourly, where we can see the Bitcoin price getting rejection from these lower highs and hitting that biggest point of control that was also posted on a tweet here on the Bitcoinsensus Twitter account. As you can see, getting that rejection from $30,100. Let's see what could happen with Bitcoin in today's episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Hey there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I do daily tea on Bitcoin, crypto. I also do live streams to connect with the community. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything that I say, and if you do so, do your own research. Quick reminder, if this video gets over 1,500 likes and you comment down below, you are eligible for a giveaway in Bitcoin, free Bitcoin for the community. Make sure to subscribe and comment down below and smash up the like button if you want to be eligible. Let's dive in here straight into this range, and I want to explain how this is probably one of the most important weeks for Bitcoin right now, where we are holding the biggest support level from 2021 and 2022. You can see it here on the VPVR, the value area low, how we are holding this range, okay, where we've been bouncing here in 2021 several times. As you can see, are we going to manage to see that relief rally? Because we have been dropping, okay, for the last 5 to 6 weeks, as you can see here on the 3-day chart. So is it possible to have a relief rally, hit the 50% or the 618 Fibonacci retracement from this big major drop, and also hit the resistance from these low highs, which would be around about the $38,000 if this were to be in the next 1 to 2 weeks? This is very, very possible, in my personal opinion. And one of the reasons why this is also possible is because the DXY has been going absolutely parabolic for the last few weeks. As you can see, the higher lows have been going really aggressive to the upside, and this cannot go forever. You guys know this. We are actually bouncing at one of the most important support levels here on the DXY. As you can see, this white trend line where I do have here, if I zoom out on the daily, it is the lower highs created from 2016 and 2020 actually breaking this level. And if I go to the 4-hourly, we got that major bounce. But what is happening right now is that we have created these higher highs on the price action, and on the RSI, we are seeing actually lower highs. As you can see here on the RSI, lower highs, meaning that these are bearish divergence. The price action here of the DXY is getting exhausted, and we are actually hitting this major support level now for the second time. Does this mean that the trend is just about to end with the DXY? This is very possible, but we only need one confirmation. Which one? The breaking this $102 range, as you can see, which would be the resistance, remember, from 2016 and 2020, the lower highs, and also the last big higher low range that we did create the first week of May. As you can see on the 4-hourly, if we start losing this level, these higher lows, this means that potentially the DXY would be entering a small downtrend, okay, where we could be potentially creating that lower high, and this will be very good for Bitcoin in the next coming weeks. Of course, this is just pure speculation. We might get a big bounce from this level in the next coming weeks, and we might see some more bearishness for Bitcoin. But we are at a critical range. If we start seeing the DXY this week drop from this level, and I'll be telling you in the live streams, in the daily updates, it's going to be looking very good for Bitcoin. We'll be looking for that lower high on the DXY, and this is where Bitcoin potentially could see that major relief rally to $36,000 or even $38,000 range, okay? So this is something that we're going to talk about in the next coming days this week. Remember, for those experienced traders on Bybit, my favorite swing trading platform, you can get up to $4,050 worth of bonus and 0% make a fee for 30 days. You do not pay fees for 30 days by signing up with the link down below. There's also a Bybit airdrop, and make sure to check it out here. You got the link, see if you're eligible. And on PrimeXBT, my favorite day trading platform, you can get 7% added to your deposit up to $7,000 with Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promotion code. I got a full video tutorials of both of these platforms down below, also in the description. And let's zoom in straight here to the Bitcoin price on the 4 hourly, because what I want to show you is that we are creating a massive descending triangle where we are creating aggressive lower highs. Looking at the 4 hourly chart, we're actually getting this resistance that we did mention in the Twitter account today, okay, where we did have these lower highs with the price action resistance trend line and a big point of control at the $30,100 range. And this is where we are getting that consolidation. Now we are creating lower highs and we do have a big support level. Why is the Bitcoin price bouncing from this range? This is something that we've been talking about for the last couple of days. It's because of the value area low. Looking at the fixed range volume profile from this area to this one right over here, the value area, okay, the point of control is right over here, as you can see at that $28,600. So if we do break this major support, we could see an aggressive drop on the Bitcoin price the next coming days. Descending triangle is usually bearish, so the probabilities in actually breaking the 28,600 is slightly higher. So we are getting that resistance from these lower highs, meaning that the probabilities in actually rolling down and breaking support here is very possible. Now I strongly believe that we're not going to successfully break out the $25,400 low here and create a higher low, or actually a double bottom, if we do break this to $28,600 range. As you know, I am looking for long positions at this level, but I strongly believe that it is very possible for Bitcoin to actually break down from this range, for actually getting resistance from this level and coming down. What if we do break resistance? Because you might think, okay, we might be breaking the lower highs here, and this is going to be looking very bullish. We might get a massive rally. Make sure to stay cautious, because this level over here, the $31,770, is a major weekly level. If we go to the weekly here, we can see that these were the weekly lows that we did create back in July, okay, of 2021, where we could get that major resistance, okay? So make sure to stay cautious. And if we go back to the 4 hourly chart, it is also the big highs here. As you can see, it's the value area high, which is going to be very hard for Bitcoin. Now, you know, from a range, the value area low and the value area high are big major levels. You can see here this big major consolidation, as you can see on the Bitcoin price on the 10th, on the 11th of May. So if we do break these lower highs, there's no doubt in my mind that there will be a reaction here at the $31,770 range, okay? Value area high, the weekly level. Stay super cautious, okay? It's going to be very difficult here to break this range. We're probably going to get a big rejection if we do see the Bitcoin price hitting that $31,700, $31,800 range, okay? Plus minus a few $100 because of the volatility. We might be getting a big stop at that level, guys. Make sure to stay extremely cautious, because we're going to see a big major resistance if we start breaking here the lower highs. It is also very possible after this big major consolidation, but we want to look for opportunities as traders, and this last lower high range will be very strong support level. So there's going to be major day trade opportunities right there if we do manage to break this consolidation, and we do have this major weekly, the value area high. So you want to get into that kind of price action where the price is going to have major bounces from these levels, where you could find extremely good opportunities for trading, guys. This is going to be it for this quick update. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing live streams every single morning this week, okay, 9 o'clock Central European time. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website for the latest news and technical analysis ideas. Thank you, guys, and I will see you in the next one.